Do you feel the vibes?
Okay, so now I've pretty much finished moon base, the moon pool number 2, and I've parked my sea moth in there. And what the hell is, what's this? That's weird. Why would it do that? It's just the spotlight supposed to go. That's weird. All right, so I'm working on building a berthing area for my future submarine, my Cyclops. So I'm using platforms to build a docking area for it. So it's got to be over a deep area of ocean. So that's pretty deep. So I'm gonna bring it out. I ran out of lead, so I have to go mine some more. But I'm bringing it all the way out here, to here if I can. So that way I can move her in on this side and just park it like right there. There should be plenty of space for it to sit right here. So that way I have a kind of like organize everything. So I don't want to move her in too close. But I can park it in right here. It's wide enough. But yeah, I need to get some more. I need to get some more lead. So I need to empty my bags, as it were, so I can go and score some lead. Yeah, put it all in here. Let's save that. Might need it. Uh-oh, I'm low on food. The cool thing is, like, I haven't, like, I've become independent of meat, as it were, right? Because, what's the meat plant seed? I could put that somewhere. I know exactly where I could put it, too. Give me one of these. Yeah, I know exactly where to put it. But yeah, I've become independent, so I don't eat the fish in the area anymore. I use the plants. And I've noticed that when I've stopped like hunting down the fish, they're all over the place. Like look around me. Like looking around the base, there's fish all over the place. It's ridiculous. So I remember the last game when I was hunting all the fish and stuff. This whole area was like dead because nothing was regenerating, because I was eating all the fish. But now, since I'm not touching the fish, look at this. It's gorgeous. I have like life forms all around me, man. It's awesome. So hey, eco superhero. All right, so eat some of that. Actually, let me get one more seed. I could put a seed inside the new moon pool, and yeah, I'll take one of these. Yeah, I have like 2 pots. I think I have 2 or 3 pots in the new pool. Yeah, so I'm not going to go and see if I can gather lead. I'm going to go mine it. So I'm going to use my prawn suit. Yeah, put a main plant right there. And hey, I thought I had another. I have to put another pot in because I want another like a lantern. Yeah, another lantern plant here, and I'll put that main plant here. So 2 main plants. I think I'll put another pot right there. I'll put it right there. And then I'll put a second one there. So let's go get some titanium right quick. And I'm gonna need one more seed too. So maybe I'll just get 1 lantern seed and then one mushroom bulb push, whatever that thing is called. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, one of these. Or a bobo tree. Okay, get one of those. And I'll get some titanium. And finish those pots. I think they just need 3 maybe? I'll just take 4 just in case. I should put a sign up right here. I mean, it's not like I need one, I know what's what, but I should put a sign up. Just for shits and giggles for the looks of it. Okie dokie. Yep. Let's finish these up. Yep, I was right. I needed 2 titanium. Good thing I brought 4. So let's put him in. Put him in. Cool. Yes, did you notice the name of my ship, my sea moth? I called it the Galaga Glory. I named it after, like, I named it after this, it was this one day, one weekend. I mean, way back, man. I mean, I'm an old dude, man. Way back in the 80s. I think it was like, I think it was 84. And it was a spot called, it was a spot, I think it was called, Player One, or, it was Player Coin Up something. I don't know, I forget. But it was an arcade, right? It's inside this mall. And I remember that day, I was like sick or something. So my mom had went to work, and I snuck out the house because I was sick, and I wasn't that sick, but I mean I was sick enough though, and she made me stay home. And so when she went to work, I got out the house. It was a warm, it was a warm day. It wasn't too bad for me, and so I just walked down to the mall, and I wanted to make sure I'm emptied out here. It's got room. Okay, cool. And I wanted to just hit the arcade. That's just the thing to do, was either roller skating or arcades, or you stay at home and play video games, whatever. But I didn't want to stay in the house, so I went to the arcade, and Galaga was out, and it was only out. It was maybe like a year old or something like that, and there were lines out the door to play that game, man. I mean, they were just lining up for that game, and I wanted to play the game, so I got in there and I played it, and I got a high score. I mean, it's like back in those days when you get like a high score and it's posted on the screen, it was just like you're a god. and that day, I mean, I spent like I think I was in there for like 4, maybe like 5 hours, and I spent like a ton of, like, not really a lot of coins, but I think I spent like maybe like $4 of coins, most of them on Galaga, and I finally got that high score. And I got a whooping too, because by the time I made it back to the house, my mother was already home, and I was dead meat. But hey, it was worth it though. So that's why I just called it the Galaga Glory, because that was just totally glorious. Should I pick some of this up? Yeah, I think I'll pick some of that up. I'm gonna need it. I need some more later. So I'm gonna go find some lead. I'm trying to think, where's a good spot? I'm thinking about a ship. I gotta get my bearings. Where's the ship at? There. I think it's right over there. Let's go this way. Yeah, so I named my little sea moth after that. That was just a great day. It was an epic ass whooping, but it was a great day. I mean, because these days you just, I mean, they have leaderboards now, but it was totally different when it was, back in the days of the arcade though, because like once you hit that high score, everybody and their mother would see it. Like every time the game would just boot up, and one of the first screens it shows it's like the high score splash screen, and then your name is right there, and then you get salted when someone else takes your name, and bumps you down. So you have to get back on there and take it back. What's this? Nothing. Okay, I thought that was something interesting. Leaderboards work the same way. I mean, because you get bumped on the leaderboards too, but it's just supposed to be the same as, like, man. I mean, should I get that too? Should I pick that up? How much space have I got left? Not a whole lot of space. So I don't want to take too many of those things. All right. So how am I looking? So I want to stay close to the Aurora. Yeah. Stay close, because I know there's some deposits There's some more right here. I'm not gonna pick that up though. I'll leave that for later. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's just I miss those arcade days. I mean, do you guys? I mean, because some of you guys, maybe my age, maybe just a little bit younger, but you've experienced the arcade too. Don't you guys miss the arcade? I kind of miss the arcade because I miss the, the whole ritual of getting up and then mustering all the coins together and making up this excuse to get out the house. Say, well, I'm gonna go play with my friends or whatever, and maybe I should scan that and get some titanium. Somebody need a whole lot of that to finish doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I miss that. And and then like you would walk, not drive. We used to walk every freaking where, man. Because it was just safe, and you could just walk anywhere and had no problems. Just that cool walk. You stop by your friend's house, or whatever, and like shoot the shit, talk about like the cute girl. Or like that really cool game that everybody's playing on the Atari or something. I kind of miss those days though. Yeah, I'm old guy. So yeah, whatever. What's that? What is that? What is that? Wow, it's a moon pool fragment that's buried in the rock. I'll take it. That's interesting. All right, so there should be some lead up here on these dunes someplace. I don't want to sniff around too much, because there's really big filthy McNasties swimming around up here too. No, is that lead? Yeah, that's lead. Sweet, that's what I need. Yeah, so I'm kind of old school. Yeah, I miss that, and I kind of miss the Sunday dinners too, man. I miss those family Sunday dinners. You used to go over to grandmama's house and stuff. Everybody had dinner and watch the football game together and stuff. Even if you wouldn't watch the football game, you would watch it anyway because it was just cool being around everybody. I miss that. Those are the good old days, man. Good old days. Okay, who was that? Do I have to beat the shit out of somebody? Oh, it's a shark over there. Stay over there, Sharky. Finish this. I think I'm gonna find some more. That goes fast. And also, speaking of lead, I was wondering how long do those nuclear rods last? I mean, I think they last like in real life. I think they last like what 75 years or something. I think that's all of it. Yeah. Is that more? I think that's. Let's walk around somewhere. I might find another deposit. Because there's normally at least 2 or 3 deposits up here. Just gonna look out for that Leviathan. He lurks up here someplace. As long as I don't hear him, he's not close. So after I finish like optimizing my home base, I'm gonna go searching for a new spot for my secondary base. Cause I want my secondary base to be close to points of interest, namely the Lost River, because that's where all like the bulk of the game goes down. So I want to set it up there so I don't have to like take my prawn and go along. Ooh, that looks interesting. What's that? I don't think it's deep though. No, it's not deep. And there's my lead. Sweet. I don't hear a Leviathan. He's good. Let's get this. Oh man, it's titanium. I do need some titanium. How much space do I have left? I can get some here. But I prefer lead. Well, I'll do this. I'll go and gather this stuff, and I can like make titanium out of this. But I need the space inside my prawn suit for the there's another piece for the lead. Ooh. Shall I? Take some of that. How much space have I got left? That's it. No more. Oh, what you call this? Okay, well. Oh, there's more quartz though. I'll take some of that. Let's see what's this. Hey, I'm right here by the ship, right? I'm not getting hit up with radiation. Yeah, it took that. I had to have this on to keep from getting hit by radiation. Oh, this is good. That's good. Because there was a part when I was on board the Aurora and the nuclear reactors inside were leaking, and I repaired the leaks inside there. And I thought that was just like, smoke and mirrors, where it said that the radiation would dissipate a little bit. Actually, I think it dissipated. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Okay, let's get back here to the prawn and see if I can find some more. I don't want to go that way because I know what's down there. A really big, pissed off Leviathan. I punched the shit out of him last time because see, I was over there looking around for like parts and like salvage whatever, and he attacked me when I was in my prawn. And when he picked me up in my prawn, so I was punching the crap out of him and I was drilling him and shit. So I couldn't kill him, but boy, did I piss him off. And he followed me around for like a good 10 minutes. He was mad. So I'm going to stay clear of this guy. Alright, so let's look around. See where else. Maybe there's some up there. What's that over there? Nope. More quartz though. This is a good spot to get quartz. Do I have room for more quartz? Only 2 more. I'll pick it up. So let's see if there's some. Stay away from me. I'll beat the shit out of you. Let's see. Maybe there's some lead up this way. But that's really cool how the radiation went away. Okay, don't want to go too far. There's a bug in this game to where you do not hear a Leviathan before it attacks. It'll just sneak up behind you and grab you. Oh yeah, that's where I found the alien containment at, so I marked it. Oh really? Take that, and take that, and take that. It's just 3-piece. Go have fun. Yeah, so I found the alien containment over there, and that's where I got beat up on by a Leviathan. That's dangerous down there, man. That's really, really dangerous over there. There's at least 3 Leviathans, Reaper Leviathans, swimming around over there, and they will see you. So I mean, the best thing I did was to stay low, close to the ground, and just went between rocks and stuff. That helped, but they will see you over there. So let's go down here and look for some more lead. I can head back and finish what I'm doing. I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go over there. But no, I'm not going over there. Screw that. Not that greedy. But this, can that be some lead? Or is that the same titanium that I walked past? That's the same titanium. Yeah, never mind. All right, look some more. Cause it might be some lead down by the mushroom area. Oh, what's this? Is this lead? Titanium. That's lead, though. Yeah, I'll get some of this. Really? Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, I'll give you a 2-piece. Come here. Come here. Oh, let's look at that fish. Oh, wait a minute. That's lithium. I didn't know there was lithium up here. Ooh, I got to get some of this. Yeah, I always thought lithium was deep. That's nice. Okay, so is he swimming around me or something? No, he's eating on fish. As long as he stays over there. Yeah, so no more lead on this trip. I had to go back, dump out my tanks, and then come on back and some more. But normally I'd like to come in here to get the lead because normally there's tons of like lead deposits. Look, beat it, man. Get out of here before I drill you. That's all of it. No! I must have it. I must have it. Alright, what can I throw out? I'll throw him out. Take this. Okay, let's go back. Maybe I did put... Wait a minute, did I put a storage thing in here? Wait, let me get out like this. Because I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to make a storage upgrade for this so I have more space. Yeah, come over here if you want to, dude. I got some shit for you. So I'm going to see if I can scope out some more deposits on my way back so I know where to go. But I didn't know there was lithium up here. That was a treat. I know there's some deposits down in the mushroom area, though I don't know what deposits. Though I think there's tons of titanium, of course, but I might just go take a look while I'm in here. I still love just looking around in this game. I mean, this is such a beautiful game. And and I found that. I found it's this humongous mushroom tree on the west end of the map. It's huge, man. It goes all the way up to the surface just about. And there's only one like that. There is no other giant tree like that one. It's big. So I know you guys saw that one. Well, I found it before. But I wanted to see if I could find some more deposits. Oh, you know what would be kind of cool if we can have a solar charger for the prawn suit, like the sea moth, so it could recharge itself while it's in the sunlight. That would be sweet. Even though the thermal charger is cool, but I think a solar charger would be nicer. What's that down there? Is that lithium? Looks like lithium.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, that's lithium. Alright, let me head back. I'll just head back. I gotta empty out the storage anyway. I'll head back and to come out here and look for some more.